Member for Kamloops Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I thought the minister was going to say they set a record for emergency room closures. Mr. Speaker, the Minister of Children and Family Development has demonstrated a masterclass today of the expression, "that was then, this is now." In 2021, the minister and other members of that government that weren't in government at the time had no problem protesting the exact same cuts to autism that we are seeing this government implement now. Reggie is a child in my riding who's been receiving autism supports for the past several years. Reggie's mom, Heather, describes him as a bright, humorous, and inquisitive child who likes history, trains, Lego, and video games. Reggie was first diagnosed at 3 years old and nonverbal. At 10, he could not read or write. Reggie is now in middle school and thriving. Reggie's mom says this progress is largely due to the ongoing funding and therapy Reggie has been receiving. Reggie, however, is now one of the 10,000 children whose funding will be slashed to zero by this government, putting his progress at risk. Now, Reggie's mom did meet with the minister on Wednesday, and it was a circular meeting with no outcome other than niceties being exchanged. Why is the minister putting the future of kids like Reggie at risk with these funding cuts?
Minister of Children and Family Development.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. I was very involved when announcement was made to change our system in 2021. Anytime you make a change to a system, you transform from one state to another, there are some families that are going to be challenged by that. The member is incorrect. Our new transformation and our new system is considerably different from what we were talking about in the previous system. We are expanding direct funding for children and families in our province. We are increasing direct funding from $129 million to $326 million. We are investing $80 million in publicly available, highly specialized programs and services. I encourage every MLA in this House, the member from Kamloops can go to the Kamloops Child Development Centre and talk to the leaders in that organization about the welcome investments that are being made in his community. This will make incredibly huge differences in the lives of children and families in this province. We will continue to do this work. An unprecedented time globally with global pressures financially, we are choosing to invest in children on this side of the House. I am proud of that. We will create a stronger, fairer system well into the future.
Thank you.